Hello and thank you for visiting strobesandmore.com. My name is Lewis and today I want to introduce you to the brand new Strobes and More Touch 7 switch. We designed this switch from the ground up ourselves. It has 7 functions, switches. You can fully programmable each one of those switches. You can have them do on-off, so just a normal on-off switch, or you can have them do momentary. So you can program it to use for an air horn, you can do it for a flash pattern change button, you can do it for a quick yelp on your siren. It's really whatever you need or what you choose to do. The switches will light when lit, and there is 6 amps output per switch. So this switch can draw over 40 amps, making it a high output switch. So when you're looking at some of the other switches out there, you don't need relays with our switch. You don't need different things to make them function. A lot of them are only a couple amps. You can only run a couple little lights on them. So this is a regular switch. You can run pretty much anything on this switch. Comes with nice legends, install guide, and 1 piece of heat shrink to cover all your wires and your butt connector. The other really nice feature about this switch is you can flush mount it. The wires coming out to the left, the wires coming straight out, or the wires coming out of the right. It's all what you prefer. It comes with a bail mount if you want to stand it up mount it or mount it against the dash. But again, you can also flush mount it. So I'm going to break away here and I'm going to make you another quick video and show you how the switch functions, how to enter the programming mode, and give you a quick demonstration. Okay, so I have everything wired up here, and I know it looks confusing, but it's actually very simple. Just disregard all the different wires. I'm using 4 outputs. I'm using the 3 top ones for the 3 individual lights. This one that says rear I have set up for flood, and air horn is my flash pattern button for this. So the first thing you want to do is you want to run constant power and ground, and then you have a small red wire for ignition. I'm going to power that up. That allows the unit to turn on and off. Before I do anything, I'm going to set my buttons. So I'm going to hold these 2 end ones for about 3 seconds and everything's going to come on that's on. The ones that are solid lit are set to on and off. The ones that are off are sent to momentary. If I want to add one, I would hit this, it would stay on. That now changes it to an on and off switch. If the light's off during programming mode, it is set to momentary. Once I'm done, I just hit the on off button. It'll flash 3 times. Now I'm ready to go. So as I said, I have my interior bar set up on the front here. I have, say, my rear lights and my side lights set up. They're all set to go on and off. If I want to change the flash pattern on this one here, I'm going to shut these 2 off while I'm doing it, hit my momentary button, and now I can change this flash pattern because this is set to momentary. It's a positive momentary output. Once I'm done, I can go back to running everything else. If I want my front floodlight on, I'm going to use this button, changes that to front flood. It overrides the warning and goes to flood. Very simple switch box. I have auxiliary and yelp and wail on here, or air horn. It all depends on what your needs are. I just used the one I photographed for the website, so these legends don't actually match. Like I said, you get a bunch of legend sheets. I'm going to turn these off. A bunch of legend sheets with the unit. Now, if you have it on and you pull up to a scene and you shut your vehicle off, so you turn your ignition off, the switch box will turn off. If you choose to run this wire to constant power, just keep that in mind. When you pull up, you shut your vehicle off, all these lights are going to stay running, so you could drain your battery. So we give you an ignition wire so it knows you shut the car off, we're not going to drain the battery, and it shuts it down. Comes with the mounting bracket, and like I said, way over here, all the legend sheets. Comes with a piece of heat shrink to cover up your wires. Like I said, right now I'm using 1, 2, 3, 4 outputs, and one of them for momentary. And then I have 2 outputs left. Fully programmable. You can use it for siren, say on the bottom row, or 2 buttons for siren, 3 buttons for warning, and 1's for a gun lock release, or some flood lighting, or whatever you really want. Very flexible, and again, very small, easy to wire. Thanks for visiting strobesandmore.com, and have a great day.